The stars are out on a Thursday night at Genna as the Bend Elks host the Portland Gherkins in a non-league game, but one that feels just a little bit different. Welcome inside the broad. O'Neill, thanks so much for joining us per usual, but tonight is extra fun. Not only is Clint Frazier in the lineup, former big leaguer, former New York Yankee who had a brilliant 2019 campaign, the battery to start this game, Trevor May on the rubber, Will Taylor behind the dish, content creators galore, but Trevor May isn't just no YouTuber. This guy throws Ched, and he's a former 9-year big league vet that the Portland Gherkins are going to have to face off against. I caught up with both of them pregame. They're absolutely juiced up for this, and we are too up here in the booth. It is going to be an outstanding performance. Elks in their all-black pinstripes, but I'll have Pierce Pandiu, my lovely producer. Trevor May? He's not wearing the traditional pinstripes tonight. He said, I'm wearing my big league pants. They feel like PJs with the grays on the bottom. And he stands out from the rest of the crowd. The big number 44 standing at 6'4", 250 pounds on a gorgeous evening. 81 degrees. It doesn't get much better here in Bend. Winds up to 12 miles per hour, but a picturesque night for baseball. May's first pitch of the game is a heater that misses up and away, and we get started right on time at 6:35. Trevor May from Longview, Washington, now here in Bend. 1-0 heater misses up and away. That one at 93. When May's at his best, you'll see a velo that could get up there towards 95, even at this stage of his life. Working to Dylan Mamaya. 2-0. Breaking ball, called a strike. Flipped over that slider on the outer third. Will primarily lean on the fastball slider combination, but that heater is his favorite pitch, and when we chatted pregame, it's going to be the one he throws a ton. 2-1. Hold the ball just up and away. Went back to the off speed. Best seasons of May's career is when he first entered the big leagues with Minnesota. And he had a year in 2019 where he had a sub-3 ERA. Went from starter to reliever. But a very formidable career to write home about. 3-1. Fouled off the glove of Will Taylor. Catching tonight for Trevor May is Will Taylor, who's up here in the booth sometimes with me doing color. And Will made sure to show out when it comes to the style, because the all-gray gear looks like it hasn't seen a field, just brand new right out of the box, and then a baby blue glove. He's for the kids. All the drip. 3-2. Fouled away. Props to Dylan Mamaya. He's on that 93-mile-per-hour fastball in the batting cages in the field house. These Gherkins were trying to time up Trevor May by putting the pitching machine at the maximum velocity. 3-2. Fouled away. He's quite late, but still somehow just getting a bat on it. The report tonight for Trevor May, expected to see about 25 pitches. So whether that's 1 or 2 innings, we'll see. And he's also hitting and will stay in the game to bounce around the field. Payoff. Slider, skied. Shallow right field. Moving over is Clint Frazier, who slides and makes the catch. The former big leaguer, immediate action, and makes the squeeze with ease. He's even got his videographer just following him around in the field. This is great. This is the closest you're going to get to a banana ball Bend Elks game here on the night of June 11th. Now Kyle Scheller. Take a wicked breaking ball for a strike. I think that's going to be the difference maker for May, but not only did Frazier make the catch, Showed off the ginger locks on the slide as the hat came flying off. If a ball is hit far enough over his left shoulder, he might run into his videographer, which would cause for some confusion. Kyle Scheller, the bat. 1-1, skips in for a ball. Aiden Rice on deck, then Slater Suma. But Trevor May in front of a packed-out Genna crowd. Pumping gas. Goes to that slider, and it's a wicket again. Absolutely filthy. You know, you're going to see velocity if you're at the collegiate level, but the breaking pitch, the command, that's what separates the levels to this difficult game. 2-2. Check swing. Outside. Taylor couldn't squeeze it. Will and Trevor, they've worked together a bit in bullpens, but never in an in-game environment. And Trevor even admitted, like, and Clint Frazier too, although this game might not have the same stakes as towing the rubber at Target Field or Yankee Stadium, you get the same competitive juices flowing. 3-2 fastball. Misses down and away at 92. And Scheller reaches on the walk. With that, if you tuned in last game, my partner Mason Elrod's back. Mason, how are we feeling?
Great. What about yourself?
Doing well, man. I'm happy to have you back. This is going to be a fun game tonight. Were you able to catch up with Clint or Trevor at all and, I don't know, pick their brain?
Yeah, I talked to a little bit in BP. Their knowledge about the game is pretty cool.
Yeah, Trevor May is an extremely smart guy, too. My buddy was texting me something. He said he created a model to measure the deception level of a pitcher. And I'm now intrigued to check that out.
Yeah, that is definitely pretty cool.
But yeah, full-time content creator now, as the 1-0 is fired in there for a strike. And he said that even during his playing career, he always knew he was going to do something like this. Like, that's what, if you have that personality, it promotes.
Yeah, especially having a backup plan like that, like he already was in the big leagues.
That is wicked again, and no appeal. He went around. That slider, the horizontal movement, and it also has some depth to it.
Yeah. Big league breaking ball.
Oh, yeah. I'd throw it again. Still looking for that first Bend Elks strikeout, Trevor May. 1-2. Shows him the heater up. Maybe change the eye level to Aiden Rice.
He might be trying to throw this one really hard.
Just reach
maybe
back.
Trying to hit a number.
Well, he's already approaching what we thought would be maybe his pitch count tonight, around 25 pitches, but that's TBD. 2-2. Slider off the plate. May with a long walk after that. He thought he had strike 3 to Aiden Rice, as you see the replay. Off the plate. Good frame by Will.
Yeah.
See if Scheller's on the move. On one hop to the shortstop, and Sanders flipped to second for one. Throw to first, double play. And Trevor May looks up to the heavens, says thank you for a clean inning.
He looks tired over there.
Pitching in a competitive game, it's just different. But Trevor was clean. He had the walk, but then got the ground ball. And guess what? The bottom half of this inning, Mason, Clint Frazier, Will Taylor, Trevor May. 1, 2, 3.
It's definitely crazy here at Vince Genna.
Who do you think's going to perform the best out of those 3?
Will's trying to change a bat every single at bat.
We're going to keep an eye out on
controversial bats. So
yes,
it's definitely going to be pretty cool. His BP was pretty loud today too.
Yeah, so interesting. He hits bombs from the right side in the videos.
Yep.
But he's a better lefty, he says, in game.
Yeah.
So he'll be from the left side. We'll step aside, though, real quick. 1, 2, 3. You start off with Thunder here in the bottom half of the first. Don't go anywhere here on Bend Elks YouTube. Welcome back here, bottom of the first inning at Genna and the Thunder. Coming up, starting with Clint Frazier, the former big leaguer, who will take a strike on the outside corner. Aiden O'Neill, Mason Elrod, just like Tuesday night, having a blast. And tonight is so fun with all these content creators now playing in Bend. Clint Frazier, former New York Yankee, most notably, ended his last big league season with the Chicago White Sox. But still, built like a pro. And a lot of juice in that bat from the right side. 1-1. Misses. Just up. I remember the years of Clint Frazier. 2019 with the Yankees, he had a really good season, over an 800 OPS. I told Clint, Yankees Clint was really good. He said he made too many errors.
That's how big leaguers think. They always critique themselves on everything.
And he was saying pregame, I'm nervous. Someone told him, yeah, we get like 12 to 1,500 fans. He said, how many? 3-1. Big swing and a miss. He said step one is to make contact, and then the rest he wants to follow. The first competitive baseball game Clint Frazier has played in for 2 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Said he hasn't swung a bat for that same amount of time. Payoff. Cold strike 3 on the inside corner.
Just touching on the track, man.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. Little wicked movement at the end. The way the catcher and Postlethwaite received it, it could have been called a ball.
We got Will swinging that homemade bat.
Yeah, it's a funky looking one.
It's just legal, he said.
Just barely. Will fouls it straight back and shakes out his hand.
I think it's like 2.6 something inches in diameter. And it's like that pretty much the whole bat.
Will played in a non-league game last year, and it was fun, a lot of fireworks. He plays hard. 0-1. Skied to shallow left field. Campbell coming in, and he'll make the catch.
Oh, I guess
Hold on. This was supposed to be Trevor May stepping up.
that's Garrett.
This is Garrett Schmokel instead. I hope Trevor's okay,
Yeah.
Mason.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't pull something in the top half of the first.
Garrett was a hitter in high school, he said. So he's an X2A. He hit BP today.
He did. Maybe he knew this opportunity was on the horizon to take a strike.
Oh, that's just up on the track, man.
This is Schmokel's first AB. Relief pitcher out of Everett Community College, now in the portal. 0-1. Takes low. He's rocking some GCU batting gloves. Where'd he get those?
Marcus. Marcus gave them to him.
They're pretty easy to spot. The bright purple with the white accents. Very upright stance from Schmokel. Slight bat waggle. Foul it back. That looked good.
Yeah, that was a big swing. Pitcher hitting it, they're always trying to hit a home run, so.
The substitutions tonight are going to get funky.
Yep.
You know, this is obviously not a 9-on-9. We're being strict with everything because even the Gherkins are batting 10. 1-2. Cold strike 3 and a good inning from Landon Scott. He just went through the beef and had 2 backwards Ks, one coming against a former big leaguer in Clint Frazier. Now, I was waiting to see if Trevor May was going to come back on the rubber, and he is. So maybe he just said, until I come out of this game, I am only focusing on pitching, which is fair. You don't want to get hurt. Got his videographer out there now getting some clips, all mic'd up.
Kind of like a Trevor Bauer situation. Yes. Got the mic, got
I
the
bet
camera.
they probably get confused by the casual fan all the time. I'm sure Trevor May, Trevor Bauer, both big league pitchers.
Maybe.
I'd say Trevor May is more universally liked, though, no doubt.
Yeah, probably. I love Trevor Bauer, though. I think what he's doing is great for the kids and everything.
So
Looked like Will changed his glove there.
I just was going to say that. That's the beauty of having unlimited gear. Will Taylor can put on whatever he wants. So,
well, sponsored by Rawlings.
Yeah. I wonder if Trevor's going to empty the tank this inning.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
did we see the max velo, or was he just trying to sit around 92, 93? Like, is there more? Could he get up to the 95? He might hurt his shoulder, but
maybe. I don't know. He's around the zone, which is good.
Yeah. No, he's been commanding great, especially that off speed. Mm-hmm. That is what's so wicked. And what separates everybody, I feel like the requirement now to pitch at the next level, you've got to have a fastball in the 90s. So then what does your off speed stuff look like? And we're getting a first look at that.
Everybody's throwing hard nowadays, so.
It's the standard. So in the first, May got the Gherkins in order. Mamaya. Well, Scheller walked, but then the double play. So he only faced 3 batters. And now it's Slater Suma.
Like it changed too.
It did. So we have Frazier now in center. Just to update you guys on what we're doing tonight, or what Frazier is at least. He's playing 7 of the 9 positions, not pitching or catching.
Oh, okay.
1-0 chop foul. So he starts in right, then he goes center, left, and I assume third, short, second, first, and then back to right. But he's out there with his videographer just standing in the field to play. That's so great. 1-1. Fouled off the mask of Will. That at 92. The last thing, nobody get hurt tonight.
Yeah, that would be great. That would not be ideal.
I mean, Will, for example, he needs to be healthy. You need to be healthy to hit the ball far.
Yep. And he has a huge month ahead of him.
He does.
As you told me on Tuesday.
To Japan, yeah. They said they're leaving relatively soon for that, so I'm excited for him. 1-2. Just a hair up. There's Frazier. Waiting patiently for another fly ball. Caught one in the first inning to open up this game.
So are we hitting 10 as well?
I think just 9. There's May's first punch out as an Elk. A fastball at 93 up and away. This one's got to feel good. Just blow the doors off of them. Good location, too. That's a tough pitch to hit.
Maybe look like a sinker there.
All right, do you save that baseball? Like the first big league K? You toss it away?
No, I think he still has it. But I know Rico started in center.
Yeah, where is he at?
He's on the bench with his helmet on right now. Looks like he's going to hit.
I feel like paying attention to subs might be a waste of time tonight.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Look at that dugout. So these Elks, a lot of new players coming in. You add that on top of the content creators. That thing's to the gills, like we're at a summer camp.
Yeah.
Everyone gets an inning.
I don't think there would be enough innings. I think there's 46 guys.
Wow. So May's over the pitch count I thought he was going to stop at. As the 3-0, wow, green light from Evan Murray. As the throw to first is in time.
91 on the gun.
That was Isaiah Fudge making the play, newly committed to Tampa in your conference.
Yep.
You excited to play Isaiah?
We'll be playing against him this next year coming up. Should be fun. Looks like he's coming out of the game.
Time is called, and Trevor May. That'll do it, but some smiles on the rubber as Alan Cox goes and gets him. A round of applause for Trevor May. Unscathed. And a big, deep breath. Hands on the hips. He looks tired.
Yeah.
And, of course, the Elks are going to meet him outside of the dugout. The former big leaguer, Trevor May, ends on top without allowing a hit. An inning and 2/3. The Elks turn it over to Fitzgerald, the southpaw. And we'll step aside real quick.
I'm surprised they didn't let him go the whole inning. Maybe he wanted to call time and let him walk off the mound.
Yeah, that could have been two things. Trevor just tired and saying, hey, I'm done. Or Alan was, that respectful thing where it's like, yeah, give him a round of applause.
Yeah.
So Fitzgerald will come in now out of Western Oregon. Thrown one other time before on the Elks' last road trip. Did well. Excited to see his stuff. These fun games, Mason, they really loosen you up before some more competitive baseball.
Big series coming up this weekend.
Yeah. Corvallis comes in tomorrow night. 6:35 on Friday and Saturday. First pitch right here on Elks YouTube. And on Sunday it'll be at 5.
Yeah.
And speaking of our YouTube, we are knocking on the door of 1,000 subscribers. Knocking on it. If you're not subscribed yet, please do, because, man, we're getting close. The possibilities are endless once we get it, so I'm fired up. Pierce is showing me 992. So there's 8 of you watching this stream right now.
Yeah, go
all you got to
subscribe.
do, one button. And who knows, maybe by the end of this game, it's early still in the night. We're only in the second inning. Maybe by the end of the night we can have 1,000.
I think we could do it. Why not?
Why not?
Big game tonight. A lot of fun. Might as well hit 1,000 subscribers too.
Love it. Michael Fitzgerald. There's 2 Western Oregon boys on this team, and then Ty Van, who's committed there next year.
Yep.
So getting a look out of these arms, and they're all pitchers.
Fitzgerald threw well in that game.
He did. I'm going to look back at those stats. I believe it was in the Marion series, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah.
2 2/3. This was on June the 4th. 2 runs allowed, 2 hits, but 3 Ks to just 1 walk.
Pretty good.
Funky lefty arm angle. And he'll face Miles Ott. 2 gone in this frame. Big swing and a miss at 78. So now the adjustment is to go from 93 to low 80s.
Yeah.
That's difficult, especially because I'm sure Miles Ott in his head was like, I'm facing Trevor.
Yeah.
He was getting geared up for it.
Then you get the complete opposite.
There you go, another just 75-mile-per-hour, perfectly located pitch.
Pretty sure that's his changeup.
I think he just went changeup, changeup.
Why not? If it's working, keep throwing it.
Completely off time. 0-2. There's the big 69-mile-per-hour curveball. Will's good behind the dish. Last year when he played in the non-league, he was snapping him down to second, and he takes pride in the blocking too. And you could just tell he has so much fun. He plays in local men's league here in Bend, so staying sharp. Right back to Fitzgerald on the 1-2. As he'll flip to first to end the inning.
Little PFP there.
That's a good way to get loose right after you enter the game. The Elks staying smooth on that rubber, and a good play by Fitzgerald right back to him to end the frame. To the bottom of the second, Aiden Tallarico coming up when we return on Bend Elks YouTube. Bottom of the second here at Genna, Aiden O'Neill, Mason Elrod. No score in this non-league contest. We already saw the stars of the show come to the plate. Trevor May on the mound to start. And now Aiden Tallarico, one of the Elks stars, digging in. Tallarico, Sanders, and Fudge. This is your boy, Mason.
Yep.
Former teammates at USC Union. And when you were on the broadcast the other night, we weren't able to watch Rico play, so it's exciting as he laces that one into left center field, going back to the track.
Nice
and
catch.
A great catch by Mamaya, high over his right shoulder.
That's a very good swing. 92 X velo. That's not all he's got, but it's a good swing. Almost a double or a triple.
Yeah, good barrel there. As you see the stance, super balanced, a lot of pop. Yeah, that's a silky smooth swing. Just missed it. Troy Sanders, his first game as a Bend Elk, as he'll take down. Man out of Tucson, Arizona, goes to GCU, and if this name rings a bell, he was a Walla Walla Sweet last summer.
Oh, really?
Yep. Was in the heart of their order. Now making his way to Bend. 0-1 misses down and away. Yeah, that name, when I was going through the roster, sounded ultra familiar, and I was like, oh yeah, he played for Walla Walla last summer. 104 plate appearances with them. 275 average.
Which isn't bad with a wood bat.
Yeah, 8 runs batted in. 2-0, grounded sharply down the third base line and foul. So great, too. And got to mention it after that went down third. Our base coaches tonight, Bend Elk veterans who are back in Central Oregon. Vinny Salvione down there at third, and Jace Miller down there at first, who will get a lot of playing time moving forward as the season goes along. Vinny just wrapped up season at Bowling Green in Ohio, and Jace Miller at Oregon State. Jace last year won the batting title in the entire West Coast League, hit .389.
That is sick.
2-strike pitch to Sanders.
Oh.
Trails away.
Try to throw that one a little harder. He's been sitting 80, 83, 84, and he just hit 87 on the gun.
Yeah, credit to Landon Scott. He went through the teeth with all this chatter around the celebs play, and he said, to heck with that, I'm ready to go. Payoff now. Got him swinging. That's the third K for Landon Scott. 84-mile-per-hour fastball down in the zone. Bringing up Isaiah Fudge, who just committed to Tampa this morning. Congrats to Isaiah.
Yeah, I was talking to him last night, and he told me he was about to commit, and I said, good for you. I'll be playing against you next year.
How cool is that to, you know, build a relationship with the guy and then go against him? That,
yeah.
I'm sure that's fun.
It should be really fun next year. Maybe I get a little scouting report on him
right now. Yeah. Text the Rollins coaches right now as you watch him hit. Isaiah Fudge was in there last night in his Bend Elks debut. Went to Quincy last season, was a Division II All-American. Last night he had a couple of runs batted in. Big curveball on the 0-1, misses away. Mason, we talked about it on Tuesday, but his numbers at Quincy, 418 average, 5 homers, 56 driven in. And now taking that talent to Tampa.
As just a redshirt sophomore, too.
A lot of room to grow.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the time of year with a lot of new faces coming in for Bend where stuff gets even more competitive, especially internally before these series.
Yep. Only
9 guys can play every day, so.
Yeah, we got a lot of young guys too, so it's good for them, these games.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see them all duke it out.
I know a lot of the starters today have 2 at-bats, and then they're getting subbed out, so I think Fudge is one of them.
1-2, check swing on a pitch that misses low. This big series coming up tomorrow night. Make sure you get your tickets at bendelks.com. Vince Genna Stadium, the place to be. An old school rivalry. Elks and Knights rekindling the playoff matchup from just a year ago. 2-2. Foul tipped. Stay alive.
I feel like this pitcher's just rearing back with 2 strikes and just trying to let it eat.
Why not?
It's the second time he's hit 87 all day, and they've both been on 2 strikes.
Here, hot dogs, too. We're going with the
mayonnaise on the hot dog?
I don't know about that. And ketchup? I think mayo on a burger is fine.
To each is their own.
High chopper. Out. Tough play. Coming in. Throw to first. Not in time. Scheller did all he could, but that ball was just not hit hard enough. An infield single for Fudge.
First Elks hit. First of many.
First of many. Get a replay of it. Fudge out of the left-handed batter's box gets that extra step naturally, but he was busting it down the line and keeps this inning alive for Deuce Sims.
Deuce has got family in town, so I think they're at this game. Hopefully he does something cool.
Yeah, I saw Deuce last night at the rodeo in town.
You were there?
I was there.
How was it?
Good time. Maybe I am boring for saying this, but 2 hours of straight bull riding becomes really repetitive, you know?
People could say the same about baseball, though.
True. And that's why I don't want to hate on it.
Yeah.
It's because I don't know the intricacies of bull riding. I'd be silly if I thought I did. As the 0-1 was fouled down the left field line. Campbell had a play, but he overran it. Definitely a good way to spend the off day, though. And
yeah. I didn't know what was going on, or else me and a couple of the boys would have probably pulled up over there.
Packed house. It was the one day that we were able to go in Sisters. It's where it's being held because it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Went with Johnny,
Okay.
and then Sean, our TrackMan guy.
Oh, okay.
Was a good time. A lot of Elks in attendance. You know who looked the flyest, though, was Alan. He looked like he has been going to rodeos for 20 years.
Probably has. Knowing
Them
that guy.
Pops at foul. The flannel he had underneath, then the vest over the top,
Oh, okay.
trucker hat, boots, jeans,
I'm kind of mad I didn't bring my boots and jeans.
and then looking fly today in the black
Always.
pinstripes.
Always. And the Jordans.
Oh, always got the J's. Yep. I mean, that dugout is so full that we've got dudes sitting on the bricks to the left of it.
Yeah.
Still 0-2 to Sims. He's fighting. Take up and away. Hattenhauer on deck, who was our bull of the game on Tuesday night out of Caldera High School.
Fudge might steal here.
He's got that look in his eyes.
No?
Does not go as the 1-2's laced down the right field line, but foul.
Good swing.
Deuce was at Central Alabama Community College a year ago, now committed to Midway. And yeah, with your family in town, we're looking for a big Sims hit.
Double or home run would be nice.
And a ball in the gap would easily score with the 2-out jump from Fudge. He
There you
steals.
going.
Check swing, win around, and that will end the inning. Even though Fudge would have stolen it. And Landon Scott continues to roll along. That's 4 punch-outs now in 2 frames. Isaiah Fudge reaches on the 2-out knock, but Scott pitches through it. We'll go to the third. More Michael Fitzgerald when we come back in this scoreless affair. Top of the third inning on a gorgeous evening here at Genna Stadium. No score, the celeb game here on a Thursday night. Clint Frazier, Will Taylor, Trevor May. But the offense still looking to get going. Elks have got the Gherkins in order. Now batters 7, 8, and 9 coming up this frame. Campbell, Coford, and Postlethwaite. Gerald's fastball misses up and away. These Gherkins unis tonight, they wore the same ones last year. They're baby blue, and they have a gold chain on the uniform. A big gold chain just dangling. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It just screams summer ball. Like that's
Yeah.
something the Savannah Bananas would rock.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's fun.
It is. Robert Campbell, no batting gloves from the right side. A groove in fastball right down the heart of the plate. Great crowd tonight. They got the memo that Frazier, Taylor, and May were playing.
Where is Frazier from? Is he from around here?
3-2 now. I actually was checking that out, and he's not. He's from, and I'm going to butcher this. Do you know how to say this? Georgia City? Decatur? Decatur?
No, I haven't heard of it. I wonder how Will knows him.
I think it's just through this whole content creation thing. Clint trying to get into it himself. As the 3-2's off the glove of Fitzgerald to the shortstop and Sanders, but his throw to first not in time. Hope Fitzgerald is okay, but I believe that got all glove.
Yeah. Almost really nice play, though.
Yeah, good effort. Fitzgerald tried to give it a look after it hit his glove by chasing after it himself, but
And I think that's their first hit.
it is. The only other base runner they had was Kyle Scheller in the first. So Fitzgerald has to pitch in the stretch for the first time. Fastball called a strike.
I wonder how Frazier's cameraman's going to work when he's at third base or shortstop.
Yeah, do you stand on the other side of the foul line?
I don't know.
Fouled straight back. 0-2. This also takes a lot of pressure off of the umpires tonight. I mean, you know, it's a casual game. If you make a bad call, no biggie. But yeah, still just camped right next to Clint, getting all the content.
I don't know if it's the same umpires, but the home plate umpire has been better than the last game.
Yeah, he's been good tonight. 0-2 is fouled away. Wonder if Trevor May at some point is going to be in the field. I know that was
I think he just might be hitting.
something they talked about. Yeah, that would be a lot more efficient and convenient. Although the Elks are in a non-league game tonight, there's a lot of league action going on around the WCL, so we'll have some scores for you on that lovely bottom ticker at some point tonight.
I didn't even notice that. That's cool.
Pierce just does it all. I mean, look at it. Any score you want. For the WCL stands, they're not missing a moment.
That is great. Especially during like playoff time
Yeah.
or right before playoffs. See
There's
like clinches and stuff like that.
Misses low, ball 4. So 2 straight runners have reached for the Gherkins. And you see there Mason on the bottom ticker. Corvallis, who y'all play tomorrow, up 1-0 at the moment on the Marion Berries. Yakima's beating Ridgefield 4-1. Those are two teams that have been surprisingly good to start this season, especially Ridgefield with one of the best offenses in the league. And the Drifters are beating the Apple Sox 1-0 in the bottom of the third. Now the 9-hole bat. Wyatt Postlethwaite.
Hopefully we get a ground ball right here. Turn a double play.
Yeah, how about a triple play right to Hattenhauer
That
near
would-
the bag?
That would definitely be sick. We actually turned one this year at my school.
At Rollins?
Yep.
Everything has to happen so perfectly to turn a triple play. And I
Funny.
feel like a part of it, too, is the batter not being fast.
Yeah. Funny story. I was playing right field right before the triple play, and I actually missed a fly ball in foul territory. And I could say it was on purpose because the same batter hit a ground ball to third, and then we turned a triple play.
That's so good.
So,
So you made it a highlight.
yeah.
You did it for the team?
Yep.
Yeah, triple plays are
The
so
first,
rare.
That was the first one I've ever seen.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
in person.
Yeah. And I was a part of it, kind of.
2-1. Now, there's different types of triple plays. There's the one where a base runner makes a silly mistake or a line drive, you touch second, you throw to first, triple play.
Yeah.
But the one that's most impressive is if it's first and second, no outs, and it's a hard ground ball and you truly have to go all the way around the horn.
Yeah, that's how ours was. It was a
Yeah.
ground ball to third, touch third,
That's so
threw it
awesome.
to second, then threw it to first. It was crazy.
Lined past the glove of the third baseman in Hattenhauer and into left. Frazier has to range over and pick it up. Coming in to score is Robert Campbell. And the Gherkins strike first on the RBI double from Wyatt Postlethwaite.
That ball is hit really hard, 100 miles an hour. Exit velo.
Just got a ball in the wheelhouse. Down and over the middle of the plate. Good effort by Hattenhauer. He really didn't have a chance with how hard that ball was hit. Wes Harper will head out, the Elks pitching coach, accompanied by the rest of this infield. We'll be interested tonight, even in a non-league game, how Alan Cox and company manage the pitching staff, knowing you need as many arms as possible for this weekend against Corvallis.
Yeah. We started off yesterday. We didn't score until the third.
Yep.
Is that right? So hopefully we score this next inning and score another 18.
Yeah.
There is a run rule tonight.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
10 after 7.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew.
Did.
Yep.
News to me.
So Diaz told me. So
Okay. I trust David Diaz.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can blame the offensive onslaught on me. After I said, this game is flying, Mason, and then
Yep.
out of nowhere it wasn't. But also, in the same breath, we will take 18 runs every day of the week.
100%. Especially when we needed it. We didn't hit the last week, so we hit Tuesday. We made up for it, scoring 18.
1-0 swung through the changeup. Ground ball here would be great. See how aggressive Tanner Crawford is over there at third. Runners on second and third, nobody out. Swung on and missed at the off speed. Infield staying back though, still early, especially with how the Elks offense looked in last game. No need to risk it yet. Flared, shallow center field. Dead sprint in as the center fielder for the Elks. Throw goes to the cutoff man and Sims, and that's just as good as a K. We've had some substitutions, so get that number for you. Everybody. That's Caden Cooper out there in center field. Making that squeeze. To the top now, Dylan Mamaya.
Good block by Will.
Take down and away. It is really getting warm up here.
Toasty.
You got the sun beating right down on us. Probably the hottest day so far this summer.
I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining.
Right.
Because it was freezing cold.
It was.
And that means we could float the river this weekend.
Yep.
Which everybody that's been in Bend before has speaked very highly about.
It's the Bend signature as Mamaya swings through the 1-0.
So I'm going to have to go see it, and then maybe the next time I'm on here, we talk about
Cool.
it.
Haven't floated yet?
No.
Oh, it's
Too
fun.
cold.
Yeah, it's fun. I will say, worst sunburn of my life last summer. It was bad.
Really?
You sit on the floaty, and I didn't put enough on my chest.
Yeah.
The rest was history.
It's a good
Bad
pitch right
history.
there. Just a bit up.
But, I mean, showering for the next 2 weeks, putting on
Oh.
a shirt, miserable.
Yeah.
I went and showed the Hercos front office here in Bend, and they were like, ooh, immediately. It was bad. So, note to self,
Wear some sunblock.
especially when you're an Irish boy like me.
I am Irish too, so I'm going to
Yep.
need some sunblock.
1-2. Grounded to
Good job,
Sims. He'll
Deuce.
go to first. And now the back runner's caught up. He might have thought there was 2 outs. Throw to second. Double play.
Good. That's
that
big
was
for us.
Wyatt Postlethwaite, who had the RBI double. I believe he thought there was 2 outs. It was just a soft grounder to the first baseman and Sims. And yeah, he started running.
That was a really close play there. Deuce probably got to get rid of that a little bit earlier, just so to make sure we get the out there. Maybe too close.
It was bang bang which made it difficult. So this is going to go down as a 3 unassisted for the second out, and then 3-6 for the third out. Good play. Poor base running by Wyatt Postlewaite. The Elks, though, take advantage. But the Gherkins on the Postlewaite RBI double take the lead to the bottom of the third on the Bend Elks YouTube page. Home half of the third inning here in Bend. Elks trail 1-0. Aiden O'Neill alongside Mason Elrod as we roll along in this non-league contest. Ty Hattenhauer, the batter. Offer at the first pitch and foul it away. I feel like this crowd has only gotten better as the moments have gone on. Hattenhauer, Callhill, and then Clint Frazier if he hits again.
Our buck of the game, the last game?
Yes. Ty Hattenhauer was incredible out of Caldera High School.
That umpire likes that high pitch. He's been calling it. At least he's consistent, though, calling it up there.
Hattenhauer reached in 5 of his 6 plate appearances. Had a triple, a 2 RBI single, really did it all. 0-2 breaking ball. Flared.
That might drop.
Shallow right field. Moving over is the right fielder in Suma, but it falls foul.
How are we doing on subscribers?
Let's check. Update every 30 minutes. See, the replay there was just too far away.
Just foul.
So somehow we went down.
People unsubscribed when we asked about it.
989 now? I mean, there's 110 of you watching, so we appreciate that.
994 is what the
Oh, okay. Well, Pierce's is the correct one, I would think.
So we're just 6 away.
0-2. Cold strike 3 on the outside corner.
Probably a foot outside on the track man.
Wow.
Yeah, you could tell in this replay. That is
boy.
Way out there.
Landon Scott, though,
I don't know if you could get
K.
that replay of Wes showing him the track man over there, but a foot outside.
That's a tough one. You get the bat taken out of your hands.
Yeah.
Now Will Cahill out of the University of Washington. The first look we get from Cahill here in Bend. From Seattle, Washington, entering his true freshman season at UW.
He does have
Laced
some
foul.
bat speed. I saw it in BP today.
Coming out of Washington, 13th best player in the state and the number 2 outfielder per perfect game.
That is definitely a pretty cool stat.
A lot of speed it looks like we'll see out of this outfielder too. Good chance to get his feet wet here in a non-league. 0-2. In tight, it hit him. And the Elks have a base runner.
This pitcher, that's what he's been doing, getting 2 strikes and trying to throw it as hard as he can. Hit another 87 there, but nowhere near the zone.
Yeah, this is just reach back, let it eat, and hit the right thigh of Will Cahill. Or Clint Frazier.
As a hitter, you love those. 2 strikes, or 0-2, and you get hit. It's just a free base.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Boost the on-base percentage. Now Clint Frazier. Former pro here in Bend, who will take a pitch low. Struck out looking his first time, but worked a good AB. And hey, first at bat in 2 years competitive baseball. You got to settle in. Now we'll see how Will fares. This next AB rocking the Jordan cleats tonight.
Yeah, those are definitely really nice.
1-0 lined and caught by the shortstop in Rice.
102 exit velo there. That's a great swing. All he wanted was contact his first at bat, but he didn't get it. Got it his second at bat.
That ball was hammered, Mason. Yeah. That was one of those plays where Rice.
Look at the bat.
The pine tar.
He's asking the umpire about the pine tar on the bat.
I love it.
That's the bat that Will just made a YouTube video on, and it has pine tar from the handle all the way up to the cap.
He'll take low. We'll have Pierce get a shot of it, but that pine tar coats the entire wood bat from top to bottom.
It almost looked. Is that the right one? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. It almost looks like it should be that color.
So each at bat tonight, Will's going to have a different bat, each AB, and we'll make sure to let you know when he switches. It should be pretty noticeable. He's got a Babe Ruth model, old school he's going to go to.
I'm pretty sure it was 34 or 35 plus 5.
On the move is Cahill. Lot of speed. He steals it without a throw.
Well, that's a good take by Will. He had the bag stolen, and he didn't swing when he maybe could have done damage there, but he's still a team player even though this game is just for fun, but it's just a baseball player.
Vinny Salvione wants to get that windmill going for the first time.
Oh, I bet. Hopefully we see it here.
2 strikes to Will. 1-2. Popped up foul. Running over Campbell, Coford, and out of play. Will in last year's game hit a walk-off, and you put that in quotation marks. There was fire earlier in the day, so there was smoke covering the entire night sky. And it was similar where mercy rule was in effect with 10 runs. 7-run game, 2 runners on base. He hits the ball high into the smoke, and the outfielder can't see it. Because that was a funky move.
That's a balk.
It should be, right? With the
they can't. He has to throw it to the bag.
And Vinny Salvione, I think, is saying that to the umpire.
Yeah, that's a balk. You have to throw it to the bag, not to the shortstop.
Well,
I guess they're being lenient on this stuff too.
Yeah, Vinny pleading his case.
Yeah, Trevor May is up next there.
Trevor May is not only on deck as we get a look at Vinny. He's got the full third base coach's fit. The paper in the back pocket, the stopwatch.
When he's probably not using any of that.
But if you think he's going to, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Taylor strikes out swinging. As now it's a drop third strike. Hold on. And just got Will scampering to first. And in a game that to start has been dominated by the stars on the field is now being dominated by Landon Scott.
I don't know if you could get a replay of the bat boy picking up Will's bat, but it's definitely pretty funny.
Just sticking to his hands.
Yeah.
He probably didn't have that on his agenda tonight, picking up a bat that feels like bubble gum when you touch it. All right, here we go. We'll back it up. Bat boy comes out of the Bend Elks dugout.
Just watch him.
Picks it up. Looks down at his hand, says, "What in the world is that?"
That is definitely
And then
funny.
he's wiping it off on his shorts.
Which it's never going to come off.
And now his mom's got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Well, you know who to blame, Mom.
Will Taylor from the Baseball Bat Bros.
Fourth inning coming up. Still 1-0 Gherkins, just 3 hits combined. We step aside. We'll be back right after this. The sunshine this time of night at Genna. So tough to see. And Mason and I are dealing with it up here in the press box.
Yeah.
Both got the shades on. Man, it's hard to see the field of play. Aiden O'Neill, Mason Elrod, 1-0 the score.
But I will say, that view is something else.
Oh, it's impeccable.
It is beautiful.
Sisters Mountains in the distance. High snowy peaks, despite it being 80 degrees down here in Bend. There's still snow on mountains all around the area here in Central Oregon. This is Kyle Scheller, batter to start this frame.
Will they be there the whole summer? Or
Pierce
no?
is the local.
There will
Does
be
the snow
on the
stay on
mountains?
top? That's pretty cool.
Doesn't matter how hot it gets.
I guess the elevation there is just high enough where it's different.
Yeah.
0-2. Grounded softly to the third baseman. That's Clint Frazier newly over there. And the rocket to first.
I wonder how hard he threw that ball.
Yeah, I want a velo across the diamond. That was hard.
Here's a replay. It looked like he fell. He's not used to playing third. He just tried to block that
Goes
up.
to the knees, and then Deuce Sims was thinking, what is that? 92 across the diamond? I don't know the exact amount, but that
Something
was
like
sizzling.
that.
One gone for Aiden Rice. So our assumption, Mason, of the videographer now being on the other side of the foul line is correct.
Yeah.
If he was right next to him on that play, he's getting drilled.
Yeah. 100%. He has some feel to get off.
They're spread out far enough where it's all good.
And I think he is mic'd up, right?
Yes,
Him
all
and
game,
Will? Or just him? Is that his personal?
I believe.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. This operation's cool tonight, though.
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
Aiden Rice, the batter, grounded out his first time to the shortstop in Sanders. 2-1, he'll
You see
take down.
You see what number Will is?
No.
Number 23. He took my jersey. Yep.
Are you honored? Do you feel good?
I mean, he better fill the shoes, you know?
If you're going to wear 23, you could have said, Will, you got to pay me for it.
No. And then Frazier is wearing Marcus's jersey, 20. I'm not sure whichever whose jersey he's wearing.
Let's see. He's wearing, I believe, 44. And I don't know who wears 44. Fitzgerald loses Rice. 1 out walk. But yeah, the jersey shuffling.
Yeah, I get back to the dugout or the locker room, and I'm like, "Where's my jersey?" And then so I was like fumbling through everything, trying to figure out where it was. And then somebody walked up to me. He's like, "Oh yeah, Will took your jersey." I was like, "Oh, sounds good."
Yeah, it's on the back of Will Taylor as the fastball misses low. Moving up to second is Aiden Rice. That one was spiked where Taylor couldn't block it.
Yeah, I kind of not crossed him up, but just got him a little bit on the glove side.
His whole blocking mentality, I believe from talking to him previously, if I can't get it with the glove, then oh well. And you see there, I guess he did
Maybe he got crossed up,
try to keep it. It did look like it, like he wasn't expecting a fastball.
or maybe the sun got in his eyes.
It's bright.
Nate was talking about it yesterday. We went to go watch the NBA Finals at Hideaways. It's a good spot. Shout out Hideaways. And he was saying the whole game the sun was messing with him.
Yeah. How about that game? Knicks Spurs.
I turned it off.
I don't
stopped
blame you.
watching
It was a 29-point game.
Yeah. Turned it off, and then I texted one of my buddies, and I was like, "Oh, the Knicks aren't gonna win," and they came back.
You tip your cap.
Yep. Good block.
Yeah, there you go, Will. Keeps it in front, squirts away a bit. I assume he's going to go all 9 behind the dish. We'll see.
I heard he might pitch.
He pitched last year, and
He told me what happened.
he felt bad.
Yeah.
Drilled the kid with 90.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gave him a bunch of gear after. 3-1. As long as you're okay as they lose Slater Suma, I think that's a cool story to tell. As long as you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got hit by Will Taylor, baseball bat bro, was throwing low 90s. Or you could just tell the story more simple. Say, I got on base against a famous YouTuber.
Yeah. That is also throwing 90.
I was shocked when I saw 90.
I was too. I was watching it back at home.
Yeah. Runner on the move as the breaking ball is called a strike. That's Aiden Rice, who steals third without a throw.
A very good jump. Here's a steal.
Yeah, he was walking to third. As Taylor's now going to call time and walk to meet Alan Cox just outside of the dugout. Is his night done?
Maybe. Maybe he got hurt or something.
Oh, no. Please don't be hurt, Will. That was the one thing we said on the open. I mean, coming out mid-inning like that as a position player does concern me.
And kind of limping.
Maybe something lower body could have happened on either of those two balls in the turf where he tried to block it. So whoever's Will Taylor's replacement has to hustle up and put some catcher's gear on. Could be Marcus Galvin.
Also warm up.
Right. You can't just get in the squat after sitting down.
Could be somebody out of the bullpen. Oh, no.
It's Isaac Pfeiffer.
Yeah, you got 5.
He's always ready.
Yeah.
So Will Taylor exits in the middle of the 4th inning. Baseball bat bro. Gosh, I hope Will's okay.
I hope he's fine. I really hope he does.
Yeah.
He's got a big month coming ahead of him.
Right. It did feel like it was maybe something lower body, though. I noticed the limp as well.
Yeah, maybe a ball hit him on one of those blocks. It could be. I don't know.
I think that'd be best case scenario, is that kicks
Right in
away
front
from
of you.
Pfeiffer, can't find it, and a run comes in to score, and Aiden Rice. 2-0 Gherkins. And moving up to second is Slater Suma. He could not find that as it one-hopped the turf, and a really good read by Rice. That's a tough way to enter a game. Wild pitch, tough to block. 1-1, called a strike. Isaac Pfeiffer out of the University of Portland can play multiple positions, but this time asked to play catcher. As the 1-2 served into left center field, trailing over is Cahill, he'll make the catch. Bluffing the tag at second is Suma, as the throw goes into third on one hop. 2 gone.
A very good throw.
Yeah, already you can see a lot of flashes of what could be to come for Will Cahill. You can just see the big shadows that engulf the outfielders at this time of the night. Makes it hard to see home run balls.
Yeah.
Now Miles Ott take a strike on the outside corner. Michael Fitzgerald approaching pitch number 50. We'll be interested to see how long of a leash he has tonight. Changeup misses up and away. I mean, you can even see Clint Frazier's shadow of his own body elongates all the way past third. Makes him look like a giant, a literal 8.5, 9-foot giant.
Yeah. Yeah, these shadows are something else. I feel like almost every West Coast League stadium that we've been at has really bad shadows.
1-2 changeup misses up.
Which is, it's better for us because we're used to it, but other teams aren't very used to it.
Yeah, once it gets late enough here where the lights turn on, it's all good. But this evening, as we approach dusk, difficult to see.
Good
as
block
that goes
by
through
Pfeiffer there.
Pfeiffer's legs momentarily. A good job getting a piece on it. And that holds Suma at second. The 1 run in after the stolen base by Rice, then the wild pitch. You see Pfeiffer just found it in time. Bring it up. The 3-2 to Ott. And it's popped up to shallow left field. Sanders going out, calling everybody off, and he'll make the catch to end the inning.
Limited damage there.
The Gherkins in control here early at Genna, but the Elks have the heart of their order coming up when we come back on the Bend Elks YouTube page. Vinny the Elk, the best in the West Coast League, to one of the most iconic ballpark songs, the YMCA. Look at it. It's simple to follow along to. Just make 4 letters and you're in a good spot. And now we've got The Drip King stepping up.
Yeah, you should.
Trevor May, he's got all the colors.
Everything. The bat, too. I picked up this bat, and it's like 36 inches with a puck knob. It almost feels like a fungo, but it's heavy.
All right, elbow guard, leg guard, slide-in mitt in the back pocket.
Hand guard.
Hand guard, specs on, ground ball, first
Oh.
baseman kicks it. May's got to bust it out the box. He's high-stepping his way down to first.
He doesn't want to get hurt. Al told him not to run.
He looked like you're in the pregame stretch line and they say, high knees. Look at the barrel, though, the follow-through, and high knees it. Go. Get down there, Trevor.
Here's Rico.
Good hustle.
Hopefully he gets a barrel right here.
Instead, it's a bloop. Shallow right field. Suma coming in, and he'll make the catch for the second out. This new pitcher, Mason, Donovan Jackson, the righty out of Mount Hood Community College.
We have a couple guys from there, correct?
We do. Carter Hess was there last season. But look at this roster for the Portland Gherkins. Let's count. I count 9 members of Mount Hood Community College.
Yeah.
Jackson winds to Troy Sanders. Take a fastball. Jackson hovering around 80 degrees. Fastball called a strike. See some updates down there on our scoreboard. Knights still on top of the Berries 1-0. Walla Walla beating Kelowna 6-1. Team the Elks became familiar with over that road trip. They played really well against Bend. And then Yakima's beating Ridgefield 5-1. Yakima, a team the Elks are playing a week from tonight. Series will open up next week at Yakima.
Where is that located? How far is that?
Washington. How long is the bus ride?
It's a good ride, right?
Yeah, it's a decent bit. Yakima reminds me of a farm town
Okay.
that possesses a lot of cattle, and that's dusty. If that makes sense.
Okay, I could see it.
Like you might see the Roadrunner in Yakima
Oh, okay.
just running around the streets. Sanders, shallow center, down for a hit.
Gotta love little nubbers. Like just get over the infielders' heads.
I mean, that's baseball. You find a barrel. Rico did earlier. He flew out. Sanders, bloop single. Just the Elks' second hit of the night.
Great walk-up song.
We should do walk-up song rankings at some point. That'd be good content.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd put yours towards the top. I like yours. You got Kodak and then
Freebird.
right. We talked about this. But you do the version that's more sped up so we're not wasting as much time. Pierce is showing us Yakima 4-hour bus ride. Or 4 hours in a car, so probably
4 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, so there's a
Fudge
good hit.
right back up the middle for a base hit. Sanders is going to try to go from first to third. Mamaya's throw is going to go in there on one hop, and Koford can't handle it. Now Sanders is trying for the plate. They'll flip there in
No
time.
way.
I thought Sanders got his hand around the tag, but our home plate umpire calls him out.
Can we get a replay of that?
This was already a super aggressive decision to try to take home. It gets off of the glove of Koford, and then they're basically stride for stride down the line. Back up by Jackson, the pitcher. And
I think
that
he
swim move,
got
that
in
hand
there.
got in there. We'll rewind it a little bit again.
Can we zoom in there?
So it looks like the ball was there for sure, but look at the left hand by Sanders. He swims around him.
I think
That
he's
looks
in
like
there.
it's in there. And Vinny Salvione was halfway down the line. He was almost scoring himself and couldn't believe the out call.
Yeah, no. I think he was safe there.
The Elks are still scoreless.
Is that Trevor May in right field? Yep, it is.
It is. So he gets an AB. He high steps it down to first. Was out. And now, time to play a little right. If he can just catch a fly ball, that was a part of his goal defensively, he calls it a win. If there's a ball hit to Trevor May and he squeezes it, a win in May's book.
Oh, yeah.
How rangy do you think he's getting? Ball in the gap, are we there or no?
I wouldn't doubt if he just doesn't even run after it.
He says, Joshua Sir, who's in center field now, you got it.
Yeah.
Looks like Cahill's still in left.
We got a new catcher. Pfeiffer's not in there anymore.
Jordan Ortiz now behind the dish. Just got here from LMU, part of the trio of Lions from SoCal. Still at third is Hattenhauer, and at short now is Clint Frazier. So now, for Clint's videographer, this becomes a little more complicated because you have to stand in the field to play. And Joshua Sir just entered the game.
It is funny how the ball just finds you.
That is baseball. Robert Campbell flies out to start the fifth. Jumped on a pitch from Fitzgerald.
Oh, what about
Looks
that
like
sun right now? Might
yeah,
have to stand up here.
I like that idea. Looks like Fitzgerald's going to be an innings eater tonight. Rolling along and
Good pitch.
throws over the big curveball. Tanner Koford just went by him at third to end the last inning. His pitcher, Donovan Jackson, backed him up, flipped it to home. And that ended the frame, but Fitzgerald dots up 80 on the inner third. Reached on a walk his first time. 0-2. Got him swinging. Fitzgerald goes down and away on the changeup. And that's his first strikeout.
First Elk strikeout at home as well.
Save the baseball. Now Wyatt Postlethwaite. Clint Frazier got action in right, action at third base. Now we'll see if he can get one at shortstop. Fouled away up the right field line. He gave it a courtesy step.
I'm sure as a pitcher he likes that. Just to know you're in the game. But he's got his videographer out there with him too.
Needs the pre-pitch setup. Down and in tight, almost hit Postlethwaite. It's so cool, Mason, to see this small town that just so happens to have Will live in it with the Baseball Bat Bros. Become this content creator hub almost. It's so random, but a really cool thing for all these kids that have grown up in Bend.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like a selling point on some of the guys when they tell you Will from the Baseball Bat Bros is here all the time. He films videos here, and I think it gets some talent here too. It's like, oh, it's kind of cool. Well, when I first saw the stadium, I'm like, that stadium looks familiar.
Yep.
And it was from Will.
Popped up. Foul territory. Sims moving over, and that will end the inning. A 1-2-3 frame for Michael Fitzgerald. Some soft contact and an easy play for Sims. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning, 2-0 Gherkins on the Bend Elks YouTube page. The sun bright in our eyes now. We're squinting. Bottom of the 5th inning, 2-0 Gherkins. Elks still looking to get the offense going. Mason Elrod, Aiden O'Neill, thanks for joining us. Lovely Thursday night, no complaints, just ahead of a competitive series against the Corvallis Knights starting tomorrow. 0-1 to Sims.
I think the only
called a
complaint
strike.
could be is the sun.
Yeah,
That's the only one.
I think that's fair.
Might have to stand up here.
Yeah, I think we do. Middle innings, always, you got to stand. Donovan Jackson still working for the Gherkins. This is Deuce Sims, then Ty Hattenhauer in the 9-hole spot, Will Cahill. Sims struck out his first time. Take down and away.
You could put him in there too.
One of the better jerseys I've seen at a baseball game, right here below us. Even if you're not a fan of the Sandlot, I think it's cool. As the 2-2 fastball misses up. Squints. Gray jersey, black letter, black number.
Yep,
He's kind
I
of
see it.
covered
I
by
see
some
it.
people.
That
I'm
is
trying
a
to
good
see
jersey.
if you can see it on camera. Sims strikes out swinging. It's a tough one to pick up because he's in a sea of Elks fans. Come to the yard, though, and got to put on the jersey.
Yeah, that's a good jersey.
Mason, favorite baseball movie ever?
Benchwarmers?
That's a great take. That is such a good take. We align mindset-wise. I think
What's your favorite movie of all time? Non-baseball. Or we could go baseball first.
baseball first. I've got a soft spot for Field of Dreams.
I've never seen it.
Oh, man. You need to. Field of Dreams is peak. 42 is really good.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I'm more of a comedy type of guy, though, so
But
that's why.
Benchwarmers, though, I think Benchwarmers and Field of Dreams are in the same tier, but they're different, you know? I feel like you can't compare them.
100%.
And then favorite ever? I mean, I've always been a Shawshank guy.
Okay.
It's basic, but I love Shawshank.
What about movie series? Like Avengers, Transformers, Star Wars, stuff
Star
like that.
Wars, yeah.
What do you got?
Movie series.
I'm Avengers or Star Wars?
Yeah,
Or
I think
not Star Wars. Transformers.
Ooh, I like it. I
Yeah.
think I'd probably go Star Wars, even though it's basic. But there's got to be another series out there that I'm blanking on that's good. 1-2.
Could be a
Hattenhauer
hit.
chops one up the middle. Fielded by Rice, ranging to his left, and a good play.
That's a nice play. Nice athletic play. We got to get some hits going.
I know, it's been a quiet offensive night coming off of 18 on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Will Cahill will bat. Just 3 hits for the Elks, but just 2 for the Gherkins, and they lead 2-0.
Yep. Walks. Walks and free passes.
Yeah, you got 4 walks to Springfield.
I think one of them came in to score, and then one was a hit.
Yeah, Aiden Rice came in to score on that wild pitch.
Yeah.
Jackson's 2-0. Lined into right and through for a base hit. Will Cahill,
Very
a
good
barrel
swing.
off the bat. And Clint Frazier is going to get to hit with the
Yep.
runner on base.
94 X velo on that swing. It was a very nice swing. I saw his BP today, and it was good. So.
It was loud.
Yeah.
He just screams a walking hit to me. And
Yeah.
you get on base, and then you can make stuff happen with your legs.
Yeah. Hopefully he gets a fastball middle and hits it far.
Frazier immediately jumps on the first pitch and grounds it foul. If you didn't see Clint's last AB, he scorched a ball.
100 miles an hour off the bat.
Rice at
Or
short.
104 off the
Yeah.
bat.
Rice at short, frankly, robbed him of an extra base hit.
Yeah.
He leaped up in the air. He squeezed the ball, and he looked in his glove like, I caught that? Big lead off of first from Cahill. 0-1. Heater, cold to strike at the bottom of the
That's
zone.
down.
Definitely an adjustment going from a big league zone to a West Coast League zone.
So it looks like Pfeiffer's hitting for Will. Hopefully Will's okay.
Yeah. Cahill will go. Fastball misses outside. Throw down a second, not in time.
Just got it in there.
That's Will Cahill's second stolen base of the night. He can fly.
Now you got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Let's see if we can score him.
Frazier 0 for 2. But
Last
that
at
first hit opens up the gateways. Good take on a breaking ball.
Hopefully he gets a fastball in the zone right here. He doesn't miss it.
When Will first came into the bigs, or Clint rather, he was absolutely electric. That's lined foul. How about this for an MLB debut? July 1st, 2017. Clint Frazier at the time was only 22 years old. And in his MLB debut against Houston, 2 hits and a home run. Not many people can go deep in their first game.
What a great debut.
2-2, Cahill takes off. Frazier pops it up foul and out of play.
It would be pretty cool if he got a home run in his Elks debut.
I like where you're thinking.
Yep. We love home runs up here in the booth.
Oh, yeah. Well, we
For the
didn't
Elks.
see one on Tuesday when you were here, right?
No, we didn't. I was begging for one, but
Yeah. Maybe we need to not talk about it and
Yeah.
it will happen.
yeah.
2-2 to Frazier. Crushed. Foul.
105 exit velo on that foul ball.
That was tattooed.
He swings as hard as he can, it looks like, every single swing.
Gets his A swing off. Still in killer shape.
Yeah.
At age 31. I mean, big leaguers are built different.
Yeah. Forearms.
And who knows, maybe this Elks game can spark a comeback as they'll throw over to check on Cahill, and they picked him off.
Bro.
Elks got a runner in scoring position but couldn't bring him home. So Clint Frazier will lead off the next frame. And we're back here in the booth. Bring it up a little bit, I'd say. Taking off our heads a tad. Aiden O'Neill, Mason Elrod. So last game, Mason was up here in the booth, and he reviewed the Pinky G's pizza. Pinky G's is obviously incredible. It's even better in store.
Yeah, it was an 8.5 here at the field, and I think it's probably a 9.7 at Pinky G's. So
I love it.
We have a chicken tender review.
Yeah, so tonight we're going with the chicken tenders. This is also a staple here at Genna Stadium. I'll let you go first. Should we go fry first?
Let's go fry first.
I mean, you got fries on the top. We'll try the fry. That's a good fry. That is the definition of a fry. Like, it tastes like it's been fried
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah, nice and salty.
Like, this is what I want out of a ballpark French fry. You're not trying to eat healthy potatoes or
Yeah,
whatever.
no.
I mean, you want to get greasy a little bit. So this is a good fry.
Very good.
I like it a lot. Okay. Now the tenders.
I've
Let's
heard
see.
nothing but good things about the tenders.
Yeah, these are good. This is a go-to.
We got no sauce, so
no
a
sauce.
pure review.
Right. It's the same thing with the cheese pizza. Like, the toppings, they can mask it or whatever. This isn't masking. All right. Cheers. That's a good chicken tender. That's really good. Would you rate it on the chicken tender scale?
Still chewing.
Yeah, this is
It's good.
good. I'd go 8.5 out of 10.
I think that's a good score.
Yeah.
No sauce. I mean,
Right.
just I think some sauce, maybe a 9 out of 10.
What are you a guy with chicken tenders, like ranch, ketchup, barbecue sauce?
Barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Huge
ketchup
barbecue
a lot.
But, yeah.
Not mayonnaise?
No.
We saw that over there on a brat,
Yeah.
so maybe you could use that with
I'm not
a
big
tender.
on mayonnaise at all.
Yeah.
But,
No, that's a good tender.
no, it's a very good tender.
All right, so pizza or tenders? 1A. Well, I think Pinky's is still above it. So 1 and 2.
Yeah. But a great chicken tender, especially at the ballpark.
Oh, yeah. All right. Our food review took up the whole half inning.
Yep.
We're back here. This is the 10-hole batter, if you believe it.
Is that Carter Hess on the mound?
Yes, Carter Hess is now pitching for the Elks. Local man from La Pine, Oregon. Went to Summit High School. 0-1 breaking ball misses in tight. You know who also went to Summit High School? Our producer, Pierce Gordon.
Oh. So Pierce is about to put a poll out on the live stream.
All right. Mason is going to, unfortunately, leave me. I'm going to save my tears for after the game.
I mean, I'm probably gonna come back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go down
for
with
a couple frames.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in those innings, we put a poll in the chat. Who should be next? There's some personalities on this team you might want to hear from, so please vote.
Yeah, and I don't know if Pfeiffer is playing. He is supposed to be on deck this next inning, so I don't know if that's a valid choice.
Fastball. Line into right. There's Trevor May.
Oh.
No! He falls down. It goes by him. Cruising into second is Doherty.
Yeah, that can't happen. He looked like he tried to make a diving play.
Oh, Trevor May was right there. Couldn't squeeze it on the low forehander. He's going to be kicking himself. Head high in the sky, wanting a do-over.
Yeah, that just can't happen. I get it. He's a pitcher, though.
He's a pitcher. He's playing right. Catching his breath. He still has the leg guard on. You see that? In the field, he still is dripped out. Fastball. Go back to that. In right field, on defense, Trevor May is wearing a leg guard. That is gold. Check swing. Fouled away. So Jordan Ortiz is catching out of LMU. Is Pfeiffer just hitting in his spot? I'm confused what they're doing here.
I have no idea what's going on. It's kind of, I don't know.
It's a
I would
confusing one.
think that Jordan's probably hitting as well.
Yeah. This is the top of the order with Dylan Mamaya, who will flip a ball into left field, moving over is Cahill. He'll make the catch. Who would your pick be for the next person to come in the booth? Even if you have no say on the YouTube.
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like Rico would be a good option.
Yeah. He's got the personality for sure.
How many? Well, he is leading the vote, or the poll.
Okay. Well, I'll get mentally prepped for Rico. This is one gone now to Kyle Scheller.
I don't know how it's going to go if he doesn't want to come up here. We're going to have to make him, right?
I mean, you're his boy. You just got to say
Yeah, or
you
I
don't
just
have a choice.
or I just come back.
Right, which wouldn't be so bad.
Or we go get Jackson Kendall.
Jackson Kendall's a character. Oh, one's popped up, shallow right. A do-over. Second try for May. It drops. He ran all the way in but couldn't get there. Oh. A valiant attempt from number 44. He was closing in on it. I thought he had room.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know what's going on there.
Just low.
A shadow maybe got to him.
Yep, that's it.
I'm surprised Clint Frazier, as an outfielder, didn't try to run over there and catch it.
Right, he's used to
Fly balls.
hunting down those fly balls. Clinton now at second. I think at short is Sanders still. Ground ball would get the Elks out of this sixth. Fastball skied. The ball continues to find May. He's going back and he falls. Trevor May, the backup outfielder, and Cahill goes and grabs it. And May is still down. You hope the knee's okay. Did it buckle? He gave it 2 steps, and that was it. You see, May, I got it, I don't have it anymore.
That's got to be frustrating for Carter Hest.
This might be the last play we see of Trevor May.
Yeah. Looked like he was holding on his groin area.
No. He gave it his all.
Now the score is what, 4? They scored 2 runs on that?
Yeah, I got lost in the play, but the Gherkins are up 4-0. I hope Trevor May's not really, really hurt. He's sitting up now. Popping up. That knee, I believe, is what got banged up, but a round of applause from the Bend Elks home crowd. And maybe Clinton Frazier is going to stay in right now. Got to keep the head up. The long walk back to the dugout for the 9-year MLB vet.
Is Will going to go back out there, or is he just, I think he's just signing stuff. Over there with all the kids signing stuff, I think. So what does the poll look like?
Man of the people, Will Taylor. It's still Rico. Oh.
50-50.
Jackson Kendall. Well, that's good. If it's 50-50, we get 2 options.
Yeah. Probably whoever the first I see when I run down there.
I would be shocked if Kendall said no. So are we calling that a 2 RBI double, technically?
Yeah, it is. Sadly.
It's a tough break for Carter Hess.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it that, but I guess it is.
Hess's fastball misses up and away.
But are those all hits? They've got to be.
The one that hit the glove, the first one,
hit his
is
glove?
an error.
Yeah, okay. It's hard to
But
see
the
from
other
here.
2,
Yeah.
you're right. So who's in right now is the question.
It's hard to see from here.
Frazier still at second.
Is it Caden Cooper?
Could be.
I think it is.
We'll roll with that. Runner on the move. Fastball misses up, pops out of the glove of Ortiz. And it's a stolen base for Kyle Scheller, who moves 90 feet away. It is Cooper. That's a good shout. Good eyes. Sir, Cahill, and Cooper left to right in the outfield. Hattenhauer and Sanders on the left side. Frazier and Sims on the right side with Ortiz catching. 3-1. In tight, ball 4. So another free pass for these Elks. I wonder where Trevor May will disperse to after that. Is he just getting the ice in the clubhouse?
Probably.
Calling it a night?
I mean, I know Will's still here signing stuff, so maybe Trevor is too.
Hess's heater misses up. This is Slater Suma. Gherkins, 4 runs on 4 hits.
Yeah. Would love a double play right here.
The 1-0's called a strike on the outside corner. Yeah, double play would get the Elks out of this 6th. That's called a strike.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
He's been calling that all night.
Carter Hess entering this outing. With the lower ERA than that, it balloons a tad after the 2 RBI double at 10-8 at the moment. Fastball misses up. Throw down to seconds to the right of Sanders. Back picks it. Coming in to score is the runner in Scheller. And it's 5-0 Gherkins. Interesting decision there from Ortiz to snap it down.
But these games don't count towards his
This is true.
his ERA.
Stats are completely
Yeah.
different. Those league games resume tomorrow night right here at Genna at 6:35. Two. Cold, strike 3. Second time that Slater Suma has punched out, and the first K for Carter Hess.
Yeah, even though this game is a fun content creator game, we still want the win. So hopefully the Bats turn it around and score some runs this inning.
Yeah, it's competition regardless. We are now in a 3-person tie in the chat.
Yeah, well, Pfeiffer can't be here, so it's really only 2. Pfeiffer's in the game.
And I don't know if Frazier can be either. He was the other guy. Or was it Pfeiffer?
It was Pfeiffer, Jackson Kendall, and Rico. He's probably first person I see. I'm probably just going to run up here.
Yeah, that works. In the meantime, Hess looking to escape this 6th. His 0-2 ends the inning. Carter Hess.
All right, well, it's been a pleasure. I probably will be back,
I hope you are.
and I'm going to go grab somebody new. Or
right.
Rico looks like he's going to get in that bat, too.
I guess Jackson
that
Kendall
Rico?
then.
Yeah,
I see Pfeiffer.
that is.
I see
Rico
Rico with the
too.
bat and an elbow guard.
So he could be still in the game. So,
Maybe you just go
Maybe
get
I-
Jackson Kendall.
yeah,
I'm down with it.
okay.
All right, we'll plan on that.
All right.
Mason Elrod, hopefully he's back on color at some point, but departing for the moment. And the Gherkins in the 6th get 3 runs home. It's 5-0 heading to the bottom half on the Bend Elks YouTube page. a stadium. Elks looking to get that offense going again. Clint Frazier starting off this inning. Still looking for that first Bend Elks hit against pitcher in Donovan Jackson. Oh, 2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. Clint Frazier is set down. So we're waiting to see who comes up next to the press box. Mason Elrod down there getting us our next color analyst. I see Johnny Kemp's name in the chat. I mean, I don't hate that idea. I'll talk to John for a bit. This is Isaac Pfeiffer. Take a fastball on the outside corner. Although it's a non-league game, you got to give credit where credit is due to this Gherkins pitching staff. They've been good against some tough customers. Eight strikeouts against the Elks. You could look at that both ways. Either lack of hitting for Bend or credit to the Gherkins with the filthy stuff. Elrod's talking to Aiden Tallarico saying, hey, after your AB, go up with the other Aiden in the press box. This team full of characters, so whoever we get, that's a good thing. Pfeiffer fouls it away. Pfeiffer started off this season with batting gloves, and it feels like over the past couple of games, he's going all natural with the pine tar. Old school. Still a good crowd tonight. Because of the prospect of potentially getting autographs, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these kiddos stick around. Pfeiffer walks. Elks have a base runner, and now Jordan Ortiz will get to hit. First AB is an Elk. Jordan Ortiz out of LMU. Trio of players coming over. Travis Friend, Richie Klosik, and now Ortiz. You guys have seen him so far. Has one of the Elks' 3 home runs this season. Go to Ortiz from San Jose, California. Hit .220 in 30 games. Swing through the 0-1. San Jose went to Valley Christian High School in the WCAL, and that entire region of San Jose high schools in the Bay, extremely competitive. A lot of Division I talent in all sports coming out of there. He takes down and away. The most notable being Sarah High School, which has produced 2 of the greatest athletes ever. Tom Brady and Barry Bonds went to the same high school in San Jose. Pfeiffer's going to take off. Fastball called a strike. Throw down to second. Not in time. Isaac Pfeiffer swipes it back. Got himself a good jump, and with those cheers for Jordan Ortiz, I'd guess that's his family cheering him on. Two. Breaking ball. Grounded to the third baseman and Kofert. Throw to first. 2 outs. And going to third on the play is Isaac Pfeiffer with some heads-up base running. Just a routine ground ball to the third baseman, Kofert. but Pfeiffer was waiting. As soon as he let go of that ball, he was taken off for third. Now 90 feet away, the Elks' potential first run. Rico jumps on the first pitch and fouls it away. Aiden Tallarico in the transfer portal. An electric player with all 5 tools. And some fond memories in the first weekend here at Genna. That Saturday night game against the Drifters hit 2 homers. Nothing and 2 now. But in that game, he put basically this entire Bend community on notice that they could be watching somebody special. Had some big plays defensively. Rarely do you have a 4-hit night and then multiple outfield assists. That feels unheard of. Take down and away. And I got a new buddy up here. Jackson Kendall wins the prize. Color commentator, a.k.a. Paul Skeens. Jackson, how are you doing?
Good.
Good to see you. Thank you for joining me.
Mason sent me up here.
I love it. That 1-2 just missed away.
That sun is brutal.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up here in the press box, we got to stand in the middle innings because of it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so we'll stay standing
We're at the duck a little
for
bit
a
here.
sec. How's it been down there, this content creator style game?
It's good. It's good. There's been some tragedies out there, though.
That one high into the air, all the way near the line as Suma makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Yeah, I don't take blame for this necessarily, but before the game I said, please no injuries. Because, like, these guys, their content, especially Will, relies on being healthy.
Yeah.
Then Will gets banged up behind the dish. Do you know the details for being down there?
I think his cleats were messing with him, and one of his tendons in the outside of his leg was, like, spasming.
Oh, my goodness.
So, yeah, he had to change out his cleats and give it a little bit of rest.
Is Trevor May heading out?
He might be.
He's got the T-shirt on. We'll have Pierce get it. T-shirt on, limping off. So what happened to Trevor then?
He was ranging back for that fly
Right.
ball and tripped over himself and hurt his adductor, it sounds like.
You know, there's always that game when you're a vet in baseball and you say, maybe it's not for me anymore. Maybe that's the realization tonight for these guys.
It might be.
Gosh, I feel for him, though.
Yeah. Yeah, his road to 100, I think that he's doing right now, that might be put on the shelf for a little
hold.
bit. Nice and warm tonight.
All right. I believe this is the play. So May was going back, and then the sniper in right field got him. And he fell down, glove down. And at first, I thought, okay, maybe he's hurt, but, like, you know, content creators, you got to sell it up. I actually think he's hurt.
No, he's hurt. Yeah, we all thought that it was part of the content.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And he went into the trainer's room, and that trainer was actually working on him, so he might have actually hurt himself a little bit there.
He is now departed. You see us kind of in some sunshine, but more shadows. Carter Hess still going on the bump. Elks offense has been a bit stagnant tonight, looking to get back on track. They call you Paul Skeens, Jackson. So I'm next to Paul up here.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Do you embrace it?
I do like it. Yeah, it's great.
I mean, that's a cool guy.
It's really cool.
If you get compared to a former Cy Young Award winner, I don't think that's a bad thing.
It's really cool. Gives me something to aim for.
Yeah. Hess's first pitch misses high. We're kind of all over the place when it comes to this order because they're hitting 10. So
Okay.
I feel like along the way I might have missed one, but this game's been hectic regardless, so you kind of just wear it. We're in the top of the 7th, though. That one's fouled back. Starting tomorrow night against the Corvallis Knights. How you feeling?
Very good. Yeah, prepping my body.
Yeah.
I had a great week to work on some stuff, and hopefully I can go out there and do well.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's awesome to get the confidence and the ball on a Friday night.
Oh,
this
yeah,
crowd
it's
is
great.
always great. And a year ago, the last time the Elks played the Knights was in the playoffs.
Really?
So the last memory that these fans have of Elks Knights in this stadium was the first playoff win since 2015.
Wow.
So maybe a little extra juice.
A little extra juice. Yeah, hopefully the fans show out.
Good little preview of tomorrow with some familiar faces. How Bend is now getting these content creators with Will here, and he's great with the kids, always stays after and signs.
He's a great guy, yeah. He's been signing stuff all game and giving away gear and talking to all the kids. They all know his name, watch his videos, so it's a lot of fun watching them interact.
Yeah, and even some of the college guys, like they see Will and they're like, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I actually
I
pulled him aside and I told him that I watched one of his videos middle of high school at some point. I needed a metal bat. I had an old metal bat and I needed a new one. I watched one of his videos and I bought it, and I was telling him about it, and he was shocked by that old reference that I had.
That's so cool. Yeah, I'm sure in his head, his content is more appealing to the younger generation.
Yeah.
So when he hears a college kid, that's probably flattering. Like, wow, I'm reaching a lot of different audiences.
I'm sure, yeah. I had to scroll way back in the videos to be able to find that.
You know who also watches a lot of Baseball Bat Bros is dads.
Is who?
Dads?
Dads?
Like in general.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, they're the ones.
Well,
Kids
they
obviously
have to buy them.
Yeah, they don't have $500 lying around. Or Santa. Santa probably watches the Bat Bros a lot. Get some.
He's a big fan.
Gift inspo. Hess still rolling along. That's laced into left, falling fast and in front of Cahill for a one-out single. Clint Frazier is now playing first. He's going all around the diamond tonight.
He might get an inning.
Yeah. This looks like a new batter from looking at this correctly. This is an update on the defense. Cahill, Sir, and Cooper from left to right. Hattenhauer and Sanders on the left side. Fudge and Frazier on the right side. Jordan Ortiz still catching. I think this is Ty Sheldon. Big hack and a miss. Catcher out of Chemeketa Community College. Got the rolled up pants from the right side. Ground ball would get the Elks out of this frame.
That sun's brutal for the hitters right now.
There was a point last year where the Elks, Friday night guy was Finn Edwards, who went to ASU, throws low to mid-90s. They would put him in moments like this where the batter couldn't see, and it was unfair.
That's smart. It's smart on our
Maybe they do that with you one time.
Yeah.
Hey, instead of starting tonight, Jackson, you're coming in when the sun is
when
beaming.
the sun is at its worst.
Really good jump by Cooper all the way back to the track, and he makes the catch. He was all over that. That's the young outfielder. You see that there. I mean, it's gorgeous, this backdrop, but it makes life difficult from time to time for these hitters.
It does. Yeah, they can't see spin. They can only really see fastball arm side. And if it's not placed perfectly, then they can't see it. And spin, there's no chance they can see spin right now.
What has it been like pitching on this mound so far?
It's a nice mound. Turf mounds are usually pretty nice because they're so controlled. The only thing that's a variable is like the landing zone. Is if they have new carpet on it. It might be slick. It might be a little bit firm.
Play it second on one hop.
Almost got him there.
Almost.
Yeah, that landing zone can be tricky sometimes, but for the most part, they're really nice to throw on.
There you see that's brand new. It's a patch that matches the rest of the mound, but you can tell that it's fresh. 2-0. Skied. More action for Cooper. Another good jump to the track, and he makes the catch.
Attaboy, Carter.
Trevor May exits, and Carter Cooper immediately gets two well-hit fly balls. That was 91 off the bat. But stay in the park. All right. Stretch time here at Genna. A tradition unlike any other. We'll step aside, bottom 7 when we return. The Elks looking to get the offense going on the Bend Elks YouTube page. The fans have stretched here at Genna Stadium. Aiden O'Neill alongside Jackson Kendall. Jackson, have you ever imagined being a color commentator, and how does it feel?
It's awesome. I've never imagined it. It's just something that, it's part of the baseball game.
Yeah.
You just sit there and listen to it, and
Right.
it's an important part of the game. But it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. It's a good view up here.
it is, especially at this time of the night. Now the sun's starting to set. I think
Oh,
as Sanders laces a ball deep to left
get
center
on two,
field,
baby. Get on two.
and then one hops the wall. Sanders
Oh, he's pushing
is going
it.
to try for 3. Might be
Oh.
a play there. He's in.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lead-off triple from Troy Sanders
Attaboy, Troy.
in his Elk debut. That was 102 off the bat.
Yeah, that was ripped.
Really good swing.
Wow.
Make that a 2-hit night for
No
Troy.
bounce off the wall there is rare. That's a pretty bouncy wall.
Yeah, it was hard to tell in this dusk. But Isaiah Fudge will hit. And a new pitcher into the ball game, Max Green. As
Good
Fudge
RBI, good
swings at
RBI.
the first pitch, a run batted in. The Elks have
Attaboy.
their first run of the game.
Elks didn't get shut out tonight.
They didn't, no matter what else happened. We're going to Deuce Sims, left on left with Green. Offer at the first pitch.
See if Deuce can pull a ball here.
Yeah, family in town. You can hear them cheering loudly.
Yeah, you can. They're right below us.
Yeah. We know if Sims can run into one, it can go a long way.
Yeah, he can hit. His BP is pretty impressive.
0-2. Fouled right back.
That was it.
Just looking for a mistake over the middle of the plate. Struck out in each of his first 2 ABs. That was a bat boy race from both sides, and it looks like Bend Elks 1, Gherkins nothing in that score column.
They have fun doing that. It's pretty entertaining to watch them
Oh, yeah.
slide around.
Check
Oh.
swing. Any appeal? He didn't go.
Good call, Blue.
That's a tough one to see at first base with the lefty up. You got to be pretty sure. And look at the replay. That was him running away, ecstatic. The game within the game. Got him swinging. A hat trick tonight for Sims. 2 gone in the 7th. An AB for Caden Cooper.
There we go.
After-
Young catcher. He's pretty good.
Yeah, making those
Athletic
plays.
and pretty talented. I've been working with him in the bullpen, working on his receiving and whatnot, and just his catcher's attitude with the pitchers. Is trying to teach him that it's really important, even as a bullpen catcher, to work on your craft and help those pitchers get ready for the game. It's really important.
I feel like that's an overlooked part of the game
Very.
in general.
Very, yeah. If you don't have a good bullpen catcher who doesn't receive well and doesn't make that glove pop, it's hard as a pitcher warming up to not hear glove pop. And if you got a catcher back there and he's making you look good and making you feel good, then you go out there and you usually play better.
Looks like he may have gone around on that angle, but a close one. Now 1-2 after the curveball. I mean, you're the guy getting those pitchers ready to go and compete. It's a
Yeah, it's very important.
big job.
Very important job.
Take a fastball, though, on the outside corner, strike 3. This Gherkins pitching staff, that is strikeout number 10 on these Elks. They have been filling up that zone. 2 Elks punched out in that frame, Sims and then Caden Cooper. And is that Deuce Sims going out there to pitch again? It is.
Is it?
How about that?
Ready for the Ephus pitch here.
I'm ready. So Deuce threw on Tuesday night. What was your thoughts on the pitch mix?
He did great. He did great. We were trying to get him to ramp up and throw a little bit of gas, but, you know, that whatever he was throwing, the 68-mile-per-hour floater was getting out, so we're just going to keep him doing it. So
Yeah, if it's filling up the zone.
yeah, if it fills
all you
up
can
the
ask
zone,
for.
it's fine. Get a quick inning, get us back out on the plate.
I would have loved to see Deuce after Trevor May. Just completely
That would've
mess
been
with
awesome.
the opposition.
That would have been awesome.
You
Yeah.
go from 93
Yeah,
to
93
68.
to 68.
That
There we
warm-up
go.
pitch was at 70.
70.
He's really rearing back.
Yeah, 72. He's climbing.
I was joking with Elrod that Sims is just lobbing it in. And Elrod said, no, I think this is all he's got.
No, this is full power. This is a first baseman arm
Yeah.
in action.
I mean, it's not in his pay grade,
No.
so it's all good. You throw strikes, tip
Yeah.
the cap. Just 5 hits for the Gherkins,
Wow.
but 5 runs. It's
Only
been the
one
free
error.
passes and 1 error.
Yeah, arguable.
Right.
Yeah.
But you still have, because technically even when Trevor May fell in the outfield and one fell down and didn't hit his glove, that's technically
Still a
not
hit.
an error. So there's technicalities there for sure.
All right, Deuce. See if you can ramp it up here, blow by somebody.
So Landon Scott, who started tonight on the rubber and was really good, gets an AB, no batting gloves from the right side. As Sims grooves
you
in a
go.
strike. 73,
There you go. Come on, Deuce, rear back.
firing it in there. Clint Frazier's now in center field, making his rounds. 7 positions tonight. And obviously going to play 2 of them twice.
There it
as
is.
the
There's the
eephus
eephus.
is popped up.
45.
Foul territory
Oh.
and foul.
45 on the gun.
Who is that at first? Oh, Brody Whitcomb.
Yes.
So Whitcomb in at first. Sims on the bump. Ortiz and Scott are sharing a laugh. He's probably saying, what did I just see? Now you can really mess with him and throw your hardest ever or go back to it.
Or go back to
And
it.
he
He
popped
swung
it
at
out.
it. Wow.
The aggression. Cahill coming in. He'll make the catch.
That pitch did not register.
That's
That
unreal.
wasn't near the strike zone, and he took a hack at it.
Oh, that's so good. Look at this swing. Lob. Oh, yeah. That reminded me of slow pitch softball.
Oh, yeah, this is men's league at this point.
Just letting it eat.
I want him to hit 80.
Yeah, I think he's got it. Reach back, see what happens.
That
there
might
it
have
is.
been it. Oh. I don't know if he has it.
Well, to be completely fair, after seeing 45, 73 looks like 100.
Yeah, it's a big velo change.
So this batter now, get that number for you. Will lace one into right center field. Cahill moving over. A good
There we
jump
go.
and a good catch. He's a good outfielder.
He is a good outfielder.
First look at Will Cahill today, the University of Washington commit.
Yeah, I just met him today. Don't know much about him. Still trying to learn all the new
Yeah.
guys' names.
I felt like I'm now starting to get it. And then summer ball, new
Yeah.
crop.
Yep.
It's just what
Every
happens.
week there's new people.
Yep. And usually players don't stay for the full summer, so that's another thing. Eephus.
Oh,
the
yeah.
strike.
That was a little harder. Oh, that one didn't register.
You hear Deuce Sims' family?
Yeah.
They are going nuts. This is awesome. 0-1. Oh, my
Oh, dear.
goodness. That is not 60. They didn't even pick that. That's the last pitch that it registered. What was that at, 30?
Probably. I don't know where the TrackMan cutoff is, but it's got to be pretty low.
71 up and away.
Fastball challenge here.
Still a decent amount of fans sticking around here late.
There you
2-1
go.
is fouled away.
Nice to have a change in weather here. It's been super cold the last few days.
Yes, it's been warm. We were baking in the first 3
Yeah.
innings.
It was really nice.
This press box, it gets hot up here, especially with that sun. Just a bit high. But yeah, especially after, even 2 nights ago after the game, it was cold.
Yeah. I think it got down to 50.
There's Sims's family waiting on. No one's
Boy,
fouled
Deuce.
back.
Yeah, they're right below us. Camera is
Yeah,
picking up
there's
everything.
us. So they're right there. You can see. That's so good. All right, Deuce, for the fam. One more. The payoff.
Oh,
Grounded up the middle and through for a base hit. It was hit so softly I had to see if Sanders could maybe get there, but it's a single.
that's all right, Deuce.
So has to work from the stretch now, runner on base.
We haven't seen Deuce from the stretch.
No? You think he's got a mean pickoff move?
If he picks off, that ball's going into right field.
So this is now Slater Suma.
Oh,
Grounded
yeah.
right back to Sims.
Yes.
Inning over. Doing it himself.
DFP's Deuce.
Collecting his breath after the 2-out base runner, and then is found with the ball.
That's an effective inning right there.
That is. He did his job.
Really good job,
Would
Deuce.
come there at first. Elks with a couple of zeros. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Elks down by 4, but anything can happen here late. Do not go anywhere on the Bend Elks YouTube page. Home half of the 8th inning. Still going is the lefty in Max Green in this 5-1 game. Gherkins on top. 9-1-2 due up for the Elks. We should see one more Clint Frazier AB.
There we go.
Cahill grounds that softly to the first baseman in Mari, who touches first. And I don't see any sign of Clint Frazier. This is his spot
There he
in the
is.
order. There he is. Okay. I got concerned. I wanted to see one more AB.
Got some cool. I don't have the same size.
Guys are built a little
A
different.
little bit.
Lynn jumps on the first pitch. It's in there, and his second AB, he crushed that ball
Oh, yeah.
to the shortstop and
106
right.
exit velo. Yeah.
I mean, in the West Coast League.
No.
That's a big leaguer.
He's big. He's a big dude. Very strong.
Had a fun MLB career. I remember a lot of it, especially with the Yankees. He was a first-round pick,
Yeah,
the
fifth
fifth
overall.
overall in the 2013 draft, and that was to the Cleveland Indians.
Right? Okay.
Then I believe he was traded after that. He never debuted with the Indians. He debuted in 2017 with the Yankees. Swings through that. And he was a big part of that team that went all the way to the playoffs and then was a
Yeah.
part of losing to the Astros amidst the cheating scandal. Strikes out, though, on the 2-2. A hat trick tonight for Frazier. But
can't blame him. He hasn't seen
Right.
live pitching in a long time.
baseball's hard.
Yeah.
I think
It's hard.
perspective is important. Like, you take a big leaguer that was in the MLB for 7 seasons.
Yeah.
And he comes to face collegiate arms. I think it shows 2 things, Jackson. Number 1, college arms at any level are so much better than they used to be.
Oh, yeah.
And 2, baseball's so difficult. You can't just get out of bed and come compete. It's
No,
a
you
hard
can't.
sport.
Yeah.
Now Isaac Pfeiffer.
There you go.
Round 1 to the shortstop on a tough hop, and Rice. His throw to first is in time. And the Elks
Brutal.
go down in order. This has been a quiet offensive night for Bend after Tuesday, where they scored 18 runs.
Yeah, that was a fun game to watch.
You would almost
This is
flip it in
not-
your head,
Yeah.
thinking, okay, you've got 2 former big leaguers coming. If I were to predict which game is 18-1 and which game is 5-1 the other way, I would flip it every
Yeah.
time. It looks like Dmitry Sisidko is going to close this game on
There
the
we
mound.
go.
The super utility man that plays outfield, infield, committed to Coppin State next season, now on the rubber. I got to ask you something. I was told you gave Dmitry a fresh fade.
I did. I cut his hair today. Yeah, I cut a couple guys' hair.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm not even just hyping
Not
you
bad.
up. Like, you're good at this.
I've
You
been
practice?
doing it. Yeah, I've been doing it a while.
How long? High school?
Yeah, since high school. Started cutting all my teammates' hair in college. I'm the team barber back in Houston. So
I love this.
yeah, it's the only way I make money.
I love it.
Yeah,
So how much a cut for a teammate?
$10.
$10.
Yeah,
What about if it's like not a teammate?
not a teammate.
Do you not do non-teammates?
I haven't done non-teammates.
Oh, okay.
I've done family, but I haven't done non-teammates. I probably should open up my range a little
To
bit.
charge more. And then another question. Do you do your own?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I cut my own hair.
I find that impressive.
Yeah, it's a little difficult. It's
Yeah.
not professional by
The
any
mirror
means.
and
Yeah,
you're trying to
it's-
get the fade.
it plays.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, you save so much
Best I can
money.
do. Yeah. No, I haven't gotten a haircut since high school. I haven't paid for one at least. I'm
The
gonna have to-
barber is a simple nickname. You've got the mustache
Yeah.
and then you cut hair.
There you go.
There it is. The barber, Jackson Kendall. All right. 9th inning. Elks need a 0, then they need 4 in the bottom half. I could be wrong, but I feel like in my gut, last year the Gherkins beat the Elks in a game.
Really?
Yes. I'm going to look back at my
I would love to see.
scorebook here. What
that's
part of
true.
the year would this have been? Okay, I don't have the final, but this is one of the games. On August 1st, Sidko fires in a pitch that misses low. This is an effort, too, from the Elks.
Yeah, we're trying to save arms
Exactly.
right now.
I mean, you got a
We
big
got a-
weekend
yeah,
series
we got a big
coming
weekend.
up.
There you
One-oh's
go.
popped up. Shallow left. Dmitry Sisidko gets the first
There
out.
you go. This is not helping the pitching culture right now with position guys going in there. They're
Yeah,
making
you
it
don't
look
want
really
right.
easy.
You don't want this.
It's not as easy the other way. It's kind of hard to hit as a pitcher.
Yeah.
It's a little hard.
Oh yeah.
But they're
Well-
making this pitching stuff look pretty easy.
In all fairness, when you're hitting, you are still in the field. You are still throwing a baseball.
Yeah?
When you were pitching, you at no point are picking up a bat.
Never.
With how the DH is now
Never.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So I think that's natural. Okay, Pierce, he's just the GOAT. He pulled it up. I was right.
Wow.
I felt it in my, 10-9 last year. The Gherkins beat the Elks.
Much more competitive game.
Yeah. Well,
10
you never know.
runs.
It popped up. Foul. Now, Pierce, I need you to find out, was that the game that Will pitched the ninth? Let's go
I've
back a
heard
little
about
bit.
this.
Because in that game, I was telling Mason, he drilled a kid
Really?
90 miles per hour off the helmet, and Will felt so bad that he gave him so much gear. 0-2, flare
Oh,
down
make
the
the
right
play.
field line, just foul. He gave him boatloads of gear,
Really?
like gloves, bat, all that. We'll have it in just a sec. I believe this was the game that he pitched, or was another non-league. Obviously, a couple each season. This is the earliest we've had a non-league game, though. Usually they're once the season is rolling along. So not in that game. He didn't pitch tonight. That's grounded.
Play.
Up the middle. Good,
Really
play.
good play.
Throw to first, and the stretch by Brody Whitcomb.
Really good play there.
So you know who pitched the ninth of the 10-9 game?
Who?
Wes Harper.
No way.
Yep.
Really?
I just saw it on Pierce's screen. And Wes pitched at Sac State. His whole identity when it came to how he pitches, still the same. Like, he never was a hard thrower.
Nope.
He kind of hit you on a corner, heavy changeup.
Big changeup guy.
And the only thing that really changed from Wes in his outing a year ago was how quickly he got tired.
Yeah.
He was gassed.
Yeah. That'll happen. You're not conditioned for
Oh,
it.
yeah. People overlook this game, I feel.
Well, you saw Trevor today.
Right?
He was sweating
I feel like
bullets and
today
he was
is
exhausted.
Yes, the prime example.
I mean, that's a big leaguer out there throwing one inning and very tired.
So did he take himself out?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. Because he, mid-inning, was like,
Yeah, he was a little tired.
you know, come get me yourself. Sisitko, I mean, we're talking about stories, but this dude's rolling.
There you go.
Dimitri Sisitko, a 1-2-3 ninth inning.
Really good.
You're right, not good for the pitching isn't
No,
hard
it's really not.
crew. He knew it. The strut off the mound.
Yeah.
And
it's-
I
it's a bad
attribute
look.
it to the fresh fade.
Yeah?
Fresh fade.
Thank you.
Why? Who else did you cut?
Let's see.
Dimitri.
I cut Dimitri. I cut Braden. And
Jones.
I cut, Braden. And I cut Rico. He needed a little trim up on the sides.
Yeah, with the blonde.
Yeah, everybody was telling me that he should get a fade. And I said, we're not touching the surfer hair.
Yeah.
Surfer hair needs to stay like that.
I like it. It's
Yeah.
a look.
Oh, no, it's a great look.
And he's from Florida. And he
Oh, yeah.
pops
he needs
the
to,
jersey.
Yeah, he needs to keep it like that.
He's got it going. All right. 4 runs needed for these Elks.
Yeah, we need a good inning here.
You got 3, 4, and 5 coming up in the order. Trevor May's spot, which we'll see who occupies that. It's been bouncing around.
Got
Then
too many
Aiden
zeros up
Tallarico's
there.
spot, and then Troy Sanders, who tripled. And the arm still on the mound is Max Green, the lefty. It stays so light out here in Bend. We're past 9 o'clock, and you still have that beautiful sunset in the distance.
Those mountains are really nice.
Okay, so Joshua Sir will hit, then Rico, then Sanders. Rico entered as a defensive replacement in one frame. Then I think he came out. The subs are a lot different tonight.
Yeah,
But his
they
is
are.
his first at-bat out of Long Beach State. Take a fastball. Down and away.
Good eye there.
There's some thunder in this bat of Sir. We're just waiting for him to get a hold of one. Oh, that's grounded. Softly, diving stop by the third baseman, and Kofor throw to first in
Wow.
time.
Really nice play.
That wasn't hit hard, but a phenomenal play. Dive to the left. And there's one out in the ninth. All right, now Jordan Ortiz. Had one at-bat previously. And just a perfect one-hop strike. That's an easy stretch for the first baseman. Got it
Yeah, that turf's nice to bounce it onto.
right in the back of the rubber. Or the leather, rather. Ortiz with a big swing and a miss.
Trying to send that ball into the grocery store over
Yeah.
there.
That's what Will Taylor's used to do, park balls on the grocery outlet.
I know, I'm waiting to see. I was hoping to see a big fly out of him today.
Chopped softly. Good play by Green. Falling off the mound the other way, and there's quickly 2 outs.
Go out, rally. Let's go, boys.
So one final chance for the Elks to keep this game alive will be in the hands of Troy Sanders. See the play there. Green tripled his last time. A 2-hit night already.
Oh, no.
He'll pop up the first pitch. Foul territory near the
Fly
dugout.
out. There you go.
Still alive.
Another life.
Decent crowd waiting around. Game that started with Clint Frazier, Will Taylor, all in the starting lineup.
All on the IR right now.
I know, isn't that just insane?
Oh,
Grounded. This
Well.
could do it. And it will.
disappointing performance.
Straight groundouts will end it. And the Portland Gherkins, for the second straight year,
Wow,
have beat the Bend Elks in a game.
that is unfortunate.
Obviously a non-league game that doesn't count towards the record, but you still want to build some momentum off of that 18-run
I know.
Tuesday night game. It was
Thought we were gonna
really
come out
the
hot.
opposite.
Yeah, I thought we were going to come out hot.
Some new faces and easy to maybe get caught up in the game of the social media stars on the field.
Yeah, a little distracting.
Just 5 hits for the Elks, 6 for the Gherkins. And you got to give it up. You start with Portland's side. I mean, the staff struck out 10.
Yeah,
Landon Scott, who started on the mound, went through the teeth of Frazier, May, Taylor, all the hype around them. He said, tonight's my show.
yeah. He showed him.
So
Yeah, he did well.
props to him. Had a good fastball, was building off of it. And the offense just never got going. But tomorrow, a chance to get right back on track in a huge series, a rematch against the Corvallis Knights, team
Yeah.
they played in the playoffs last year. That environment a year ago in the postseason just felt a little different. And Alan Cox every year has gotten another rung on the ladder. First year, made the
Yeah.
playoffs. Second year, got the first win. So now looking to keep that rolling. How excited are you to get
Very
the ball?
excited. Very excited.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll be
I'm excited to
an
face
incredible
him.
time. I'm hoping, too, that we get similar weather. So you're pitching nice and warm.
I'm crossing my fingers. I'm tired of throwing in cold weather here.
Do you still go long sleeve if it's warm?
We'll see.
Are you one of those guys?
No, usually not.
Okay.
But it's just been so cold here. It's been long sleeve weather. But we'll see how warm it is. And if I start sweating a lot, I'll take it off and air out a little bit.
There you go. All right, your final lines. 5 runs for the Gherkins, 1 for the Elks. 6 hits for Portland, 5 for Bend, and just 1 error for the Elks, but could have been more. There just wasn't some gloves on some fly balls. Gherkins made really no mistakes, and they get it done on a Thursday night. But as much fun as we had tonight, seeing all the content creators come to play, it's time to get back to business. Tomorrow night, Elks and Knights, 6:35 first pitch. And you know where to find us. We hit 1,000 subscribers tonight, by the way, Jackson,
Wow.
according to our producer, Pierce. Really pumped for that. Opens up a lot of doors. And these fans are the best in the West Coast League.
They are. They're awesome fans.
All right, Jackson, for one final time, I appreciate you joining me.
Thank
you
you.
so much. For our producer, Pierce Gordon, my color analyst, Jackson Kendall, who did a great job. I'm Aiden O'Neill. Signing off. We'll see you tomorrow. West Coast League action is back. Have a good night.